Hey, good morning, all. Happy Tuesday. All right, I'm going to do a walkthrough for our final draft of our personal essay. All right, just to quickly go over the overview, throughout this experience, you've had the opportunity to engage with me in the feedback response process in the areas of focus, purpose, organization, and development. All right. And each of those was a separate draft that we did. So drafts one, drafts two, and drafts three. All right. Here are your task instructions for this final draft. Okay. So I need you to copy and paste your final draft. All right. Which should be your revised draft three. All right. And what I mean by that is you submitted it and you got it back from me. All right. That should be your latest draft. All right. And so that's what you should copy and paste into here. Um, and then I want you to read and revise, read and revise, read and revise. All right. I really do mean that. All right. I want you to read or rather revise with your ears 3 times. I want you to act as if you were alone or the one making the final call before you hit submit. All right. To the college of your choice. All right. And I want you to trust your ears here and I want you to make the changes, okay, that you feel are necessary to make this your best writing possible at this moment in time. All right. And so you're going to be the only guard at that gate. You're going to be the only one who knows if you did it 3 times. But that's my challenge to you to do it 3 times, trust your ears, and make the changes. Okie dokie. And remember, you're not actually sending this off to the college, so you have some room there to breathe. All right, you're already going to get a 1 on this if you complete it in the way that I'm asking you to do it. Okay, and so really, this is again and continues to be about the process of writing. Okay. And my hope is that you pick this revise or read and revise, read and revise, read and revise, read and revise 3 times with your ears as part of your writing process. Okay. 3, then proofread for errors. All right. Minimally address all the little blue and red squiggly lines or marks that Google provides for us, Google Docs provides for us. All right. A lot of times they'll make suggestions. A lot of times, if it's something that they don't always correctly identify it, and sometimes it's a stylistic choice, so you can choose to ignore it if you want. All right, but you have to still click on it and ignore it. I expect to see no blue and red squiggly lines, all right, beneath words because you have to address all of those, okay? If you don't know how to fix it and you want to know how to fix it, reach out to me or just ignore it, but leave no red or blue squiggly marks, please, okay? And then chances are you probably already discovered and fixed other errors in the step above where you were reading and revising, but I'd like you to use your recent learning with compound sentences, fragments, and run-ons to address sentence level items, okay? Um, complete the reflection at the bottom of this document, and I'm going to go there really quickly because I want to show you what I'm looking for. Okay, so you are going to reflect in on 3 areas. Okay, and those 3 areas were the 3 drafts that we did. And what I want you to do is I want you to consider this experience. All right, and so I'll just read this first one here. Drawing from your experiences with this essay in the cell below, discuss how you are growing as a writer when it comes to focus and purpose in writing. Please try to use the learning language, these words here in the top of the cell for your discussion. And I want you to use the present progressive here. And so I've begun that for you. I want you to start with the words I am, all right? And that should compel you to use things in the present progressive tense, all right, or the ings here, the progressive tense, all right, to talk about your growing and your learning, okay? And you're going to do that for organization as well down here, and you're also going to do that for development. And I would ask you to go back and think about and reflect upon your experiences in those 3 drafts, all right, to help you um, create your responses here. And please know this, I just want honest, authentic responses, okay? I don't want you to teacher please, all right? I just want you to step in and tell me where you are with your growth, all right now as a writer from this experience, okay? And then once you have done that, just hit submit, my friends, okay? And so with that, hopefully that's pretty easy peasy. I'm gonna make this due at the end of the period or at the end of the day tomorrow, which is Wednesday, all right? I had mentioned yesterday that I was going to give you the grade selection work today, but I'm going to hold off on that. All right. Actually, I was going to give it to you on Wednesday, but I'm going to hold off on that, and we're going to do that on Thursday and Friday. All right. So really, over the next 2 days, today and tomorrow, this is your work. I'm not going to post anything new tomorrow. The personal essay is your work. Let's try to get that in. And those of you who got drafts turned into me yesterday, I will get those out to you as quickly as I can this morning. All right. As always, if you need help, reach out. Hopefully that's fairly clear. All right. Happy Tuesday, my friends.